We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Pandas and the Kraken. Coming to the plate now. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bats and the Kraken. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Adalberto.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Their count now at 2-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The set and the 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, number 57. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way to Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Rodriguez.
Ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-0 to him now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Pause, now pitch.
Curtis.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rodriguez, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing.
Swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Correa is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's too high, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryne Sandberg. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded to short. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryne Sandberg. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Kluber sets his sights. Here's his offering. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This one skied out toward right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Alex Bregman set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
On to first, and there were 2 down. George Springer the next to hit, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Nolan Ryan. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken high and deep to right. Through first and hustling for second. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 57, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a hard liner, but foul. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Sandberg at second. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again. Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the 2-6, David Ortiz.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Very weakly on the ground. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing
a swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Eddie Matthews becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bryce Harper.
And he fouls this one off. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
In there, 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters.
With a traditional 7th inning.
Here's George Springer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Josh Hader.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Number 57 has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Again, another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Your attention, please.
I love you, Bentley. You're amazing. And you're the best girlfriend ever. And yeah, like, totally. What should I do now? Bentley. What should I do? Tell me.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing. And 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes.
Bentley, you're the best girlfriend ever.
He got him. Lively fastball.
Hey,
that
Jeffy.
time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Hey, Daddy. Can you hear me beat my chest? I think I quit, Bentley. I got the dub. Which no. Hey, Jeffrey. Rowan, get in here. Rowan, get in here. Next, my. Did you hear it? Say it louder. Just yell. Roar! I heard it. Roar! I'm gonna give you a surprise. Is that loud? Hey, Bentley. Guess what? I love you. Rowan, get your booty in here. Right now before I turn your internet off. Can she hear me? Bentley, turn your TV all the way up. Come on, please. Just for one. I'll do one little. Pausing me. Pausing me. I'm snapping you back, love. Bentley, guess what? I love you so much. Did you hear my message? Are you gonna start tearing up? Are you gonna start tearing up, Bentley? Bentley, unpause me. Bentley, unpause me. Tell me when she comes out. Tell me when she. Tell me, make a weird noise whenever she comes out. Go. Whenever she comes out. Yeah, that. Yeah. Dang it. Bentley, turn the TV back on. Bentley, turn the TV back on. Get it on. Tell her I'll stop. Tell her I'll stop, Bentley. Bentley, if not, then we'll just go to your room. Bentley, you're the one that called her out, though, I'm not gonna lie. And then she ruined the fun. Bentley, was it loud or no? Was it loud? Should that be your parents' alarm clock? Oh, 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 oh! Bentley, guess what? Bentley, guess what? If the thing was still, I'm gonna do something funny, but I'll just do it to you. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Imagine
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Blazers and the Kraken. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
No, inside.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First offering on its way. Ryne Sandberg comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-1 the count now. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Coming to the plate now, big dog Bud, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with that one. Ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number one.
The center fielder, Curtis.
And that misses ball one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Sandberg is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to pitch to him.
And now they've got him in a rundown. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Sandberg stands at second with two gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So striding in, Ryan Klesko.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On the ground to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Cal Newhouser. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Aaron O'Day is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bud. He drew a walk his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away.
Count is 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
You froze him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Acuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Springer looking up into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Ryan Plesko. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ryan Feerabend enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A ball and a strike. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Now back
to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Granderson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Eddie Matthews, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Into the box now, Ryan Feerabend. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. In is Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batter.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, number 57.
Number 57.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little.